Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Soul and Lune podcast. My name is Soul.
I'm.
You cut out. What did you say?
Yes. I'm Lune.
Oh.
Hi.
How are you doing today, Lune?
I'm pretty good. No longer sick. Finally.
That's good. That's good. Now I'm sick.
Yeah, I've transferred it to you. Sorry.
I always knew you could get cooties over the internet.
Go.
Always guaranteed.
Long
Jeez.
distance.
Yeah, I know. Long distance cooties. Crazy. But yeah, like I was fucking saying earlier, Earth has never done shit for me. Put another parking lot there. Put another parking lot in that green space.
We just don't need Earth. Like, if Earth was never invented.
Yeah.
Like, what would...
There's so many of
Would be
these,
fine.
like, these city cucks that are just like, oh, if we just add one more road to the highway, everything will be fine. There won't be any more congestion. Oh,
Okay, but actually, there is
oh my
a very
god.
long stretch of road that there's only 2 lanes for like 12 miles.
Yeah,
And it's like a
12
highway.
miles?
And I'm like, come on. And it's like one of the most congested, like, most used highways in the area.
That's
because it's between
crazy.
these 2 cities. And like there's a lot of like crossover between them. Like people
Yeah.
who live here work there and vice
Right.
versa.
Yeah,
So it's just impossible
that's
to like
fucking
not
wild.
get stuck.
Yeah.
If only people just went the speed limit, but honestly, that's too hard.
People are either going too slow or too fast.
Yeah, too much to ask for.
Maybe you're going a little too fast.
Oh, absolutely.
You have places to be.
I go 5 over the speed limit allegedly.
Yeah.
Every time, and every single time I'm in the car, I will speed. What I will not stand for is people who go 5 below the speed limit.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
That's the only time I get angry.
Yeah.
If somebody's going the speed limit, it's like, yeah, okay, whatever, fine. But if they're going under, you're done. Yeah, I'm evoking your license.
Yeah, we're playing bumper cars now, baby.
Citizen's arrest.
Yeah, yeah. Pull over. You're too slow.
There was one time I was getting on the highway, and as I was merging on, there was somebody in the lane going 35 miles per hour. I had to like slam on my brakes.
What?
Yeah. And,
That's
like,
insane.
I was already behind like a semi, so it wasn't like I could go faster and like get around them. It was a mess. And
Right,
I'm like,
yeah.
who let you out of whatever complex you were supposed to be in?
Yeah, what?
Supposed to be staying in.
Are you a criminal
Yeah.
trying to act like you're a regular citizen by overdoing it?
It's the first time on Earth.
Crazy.
See, and if it just didn't exist, we wouldn't have to worry about things like this.
That's true. Oh my god, I wish we had horse like carry. I mean, there's Amish people, I guess. Never mind.
Okay.
I think I was watching a video online of just because we're on that topic, but there was this Amish person. It was like the horse and buggy, but this dude was so drunk. It's a like a police body cam video, and it's of a police officer trying to go up to like a guy who's drunk and he passed out while driving a horse and carriage. And the horse just kept going. He couldn't stop the horse. So he turns around to his other officer buddies, and his buddy goes like, "What do we do? Like, how are we gonna stop that dude?" And he goes like, "I don't know. The horse probably knows where to go." And that was it. That's the end of the video.
You know what? Probably.
There's
But
yeah. They can't even figure that shit out. That's funny. Anyway. Hey, you know what? We're going to talk on something actually kind of new. I think this happened either yesterday. I think yesterday, right? What am I talking about? Right. You're the only one here.
yeah. Oh, correct.
Okay. All right. Thanks. This has to do with sports.
Oh God.
I know,
I
it's
know
very
I can
sad.
source.
Did you hear about the Quay Walker thing?
No, I
Um,
did not.
the it's Green Bay Packers versus the Lions. Um, there's a dude. I think his number is 9. I think it's number 9 or number 7. But
Mhm.
so there was an injury that happened on the field, and the other team's like field medic, I don't know what their title specifically was, comes onto the field too. Obviously, the guy is covered with a bunch of people, and they're all crowding him and stuff. And this guy from the Packers go is standing beside like the medic guy, and he just pushes him for no reason. He's the medic. He's not even in the team, and for no reason he just shoves him. Everyone goes, "What the fuck is going on?" And then Quay Walker takes off his helmet and runs off the field and goes into his car and cries in his car.
What? What?
I don't know what happened, but I saw that today and I thought I'd bring it up so that we can get the tags.
Ooh, good call, good call.
Thank you.
Yeah. Something about living in a city where the only thing about it is that there's a big football team is I have to sit there while people talk to me and pretend that I know what they're talking about.
I know.
Like I was just at Walgreens and the lady that was checking me out was like, oh, I shouldn't have stayed up too late. I stayed up too late because of the game last night, and I was like, oh yeah, ha ha ha. I was also up late last night, but not for that reason.
Yeah.
Um, and then she like was like, oh, I wish they started playing like they were like last week and all that other stuff, and I'm like, yup, me too.
I know.
Dang.
I have that problem here too because there's a bunch of in the place that I'm living at right now. There's a bunch of like cities that are nearby, and people are very prideful of this of like the sport that they have. But the thing is, it's not like it's just the one sports team. There's an amalgamation of people that come here not because they live here, but because of like the work here, right? So they come out and talk to me because I typically work at like the back of places. These people
Mhm.
come out and talk to me about sports, and I'm just sitting there going like, uh-huh, yep, yeah, uh-huh, yep. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's epic, bro. Ball. The ball. Yes, ball. And then they go like, "You hear about the Stampeders and the Oilers and the Flames and the Skircher?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I heard about all of that. Yes." I have to sound relatable to these people. I don't care about them. I don't care about the sports. I just do that
That's so
because I'm a piece
accurate.
of shit.
Yeah. I I can't get into it. I can't even say that I've tried. I mean, like I've played sports, quote unquote sports,
What did you play?
in my youth. Um, well, I okay. So here's some fun facts about me. Here's some deep lore. I hope you have your pen and paper out.
All right, I got you.
My grandfather used to coach. Actually, let's start. He used to coach my mom in football.
Okay.
She was in football in high school. So he has like and he used to do like the website for a baseball team or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Um so then they were really, really excited for me to get into sports. So he was coaching a local little league team, little softball team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I said it like that, but
Yeah.
a softball team, which I was a part of. Now I'm not the most athletic person, so I would spend most of my time staring at the ants and picking flowers in the outfield.
Mm.
um, that was my experience. And during like practice, we would have to run around the track.
Yeah.
Um, you know, so I was like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go play soccer,"
Okay.
because I
Sick.
really liked soccer.
Yeah.
And T-ball had too much running, so I just wanted to be like the defense and goalie during soccer because I didn't like it when people kicked at my ankles. Still don't,
Wait.
by the
What?
way.
What does that mean? What?
Because when you play soccer, like people, when you're
Oh, like
going
when
for the
you hit each
ball,
other's like
yeah,
shins. Oh, okay.
yeah. So I don't like that shit. So I like to be defense,
Yeah.
but I get scared. And then goalie is like my prime prime where I'd go.
Kind of a
But
small
that,
human for a
yeah.
goalie, I feel.
Oh yeah, I was not good at it,
Okay. Well, you
but
had fun though.
while everybody else was playing the game, I could stare at the ants on the ground too.
Yeah. Wonderful.
So that was my experience with sports.
You were the Mexico goalie when Germany showed up?
I wish I knew what that meant, but yeah,
Okay,
I
you know what?
guess.
There's somebody who's going to listen to this in like 10 years and go like, "Holy shit, I got that."
Good reference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a fire reference, okay?
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All right, thank
I
you.
won't even look it up.
Don't bother. Somebody else will get it. It's not for us.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
It's for them.
It's for them.
Shout out.
Shout out Mexico.
Good.
I was just bawling like an hour ago. I'm not well right now.
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, you got some tea?
What?
You got some tea?
Yeah, I have some tea now. I'm trying to settle down. I'm having a really bad bipolar like moment,
Oh, I see.
but it's been a bad bipolar moment for the last since I was 14.
Fair. You got me there.
Yeah, so it's just sort of like, I don't know, a lot of things have been building up and it's been hard for me to like exist. But I'm here and I'm thankful
Good.
that we get to talk and stuff.
Well, this might help. My friend has been telling me that Mercury is in retrograde right now. So
I fucking
that could
knew
be
it.
Yup.
I knew it. I knew there was some issue in the stars that was making my life bad, you
That
know?
was that was altering my brain chemistry.
Yeah, it was just fucking with me just enough. Pluto is
Yeah.
shitting out another planet right now, and it's taking all of my energy because it requires human souls to do that.
Yeah, just to allow that and kind of bring some light to it.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Well, wait, so after soccer, sorry, I just had to bring that up so people know that like there's a reason why I'm sort of not fully here right now, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Oh, I was done. That's my entire sports journey.
Oh, okay.
I do like golf. I've played golf a few times. Not a can't get into sports.
That's fair. Golf specifically is it's sort of daunting. I enjoy it when it's like golf with your friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no walking. There's no
Yeah.
hours of walking after I hit the ball one time. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like golf and I like to watch hockey. Like, but I have to be at the stadium,
Yeah.
not like on TV.
Yeah.
And I'm never gonna keep up with sports teams, you know.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna keep up with sports teams, even though I have a bunch of jerseys. I have a jersey of I think his name is Fanuff. He's in LA right now. He plays for the LA Kings, but he used to be like Calgary Flames. I have his jersey.
Nice.
I think it's signed. I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck that dude did. I think he was a goalie, but yeah, it was like a defensive end or something. But yeah,
Homie.
yes.
What sports did you play sports?
I played way too many sports. I broke a lot of my bones.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We were gonna have a bones episode, but
Oh yeah, we were.
I'm
Oh my god, I think if I talk to eventually, right, I can get a reprint of like all of my x-rays and I can just show
oh
them.
my god.
Like cuz
That'd be wild.
so today I wasn't able to go to the hospital cuz, you know, I have a COVID symptom technically, so they told me to stay home. Um I was supposed to go to see a bone doc and I remember the last time that I was there, he was confused on my file, like on the thing which one was mine, like which one was the current one. Because I have like a big page of x-rays that I've had before. Yeah, it took him a second because he was like clicking around going like, oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. And then It became so obvious to him that I had been through so much physio. He didn't even bother fully explaining it to me. He was like, "You've done physio." I was like, "Yeah, I've done physio." He's like, "Okay, well, supinate your hand and then unsupinate it. That's it. Do that for like a month. See you again. Bye." And then I left.
Nice.
That was it. Um, so hopefully one of these days I get to like show a bunch of those. I guess I could show the one, like the one with the arm like popped out. I could do that for sure. Um, but yeah, growing up, I did a lot of obviously, does tag count?
No.
Like the
I have
playground?
also played tag.
Tag.
Like I mean like shut the fuck up.
The tag.
Um like
My favorite Minecraft biome is the
competitions.
taiga.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm lagging. I'm going through a tunnel.
Oh no, sorry. Okay, right.
Alright, yeah, no, that's like I've played playground games. I just don't like I guess officially teamed
Yeah. It
games.
was yeah,
Like
okay, all
gym
right.
class.
All right, I played at one point I played football for a while.
Hmm.
I didn't break any bones there. I actually I broke a lot more bones just sort of existing, really. I don't know. Um does dancing count as a sport? Because I'm a fucking
Yeah, I'd say that counts.
okay,
I
well,
don't
I'm
see
not
why
great
not.
at it. I was gonna say I'm fucking great at it, but I was like, no, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm
Oh.
not good at dancing. I can hit a good worm though.
Ooh.
Forwards and backwards. And when I'm not sick, I'll get it on video, make a GIF, so that for the next few hours, it's just that.
I can't wait. I like dancing. I'm not like trained dancing and I'm not good at it, but I do like it.
Yeah.
So I'll make that count for me too.
By dancing, I mean I like to crip walk.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Like, because it's what I listen to. I listen to a
Yeah.
lot of hip hop, so I just sort of picked it up eventually. I'm not a crip. You know, like, I'm not, that's not how I am. I don't do that in public, but when I'm alone, like, holy shit. You see me sea walking up in here? Sometimes I'll be wearing my really fuzzy, like, uh, dinosaur, like, sock shoe things, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the ones that you, like,
Yeah.
slippers, and they have the
Yeah, and it
little
has like the
claws on
sharpie
it.
inside. Oh my
It
god.
has claws on it, and I'll crip walk with that, and I'll act like it's Jordans because I can't afford Jordans right now.
Understandable.
Yeah, I did that. I did a lot of mountain biking. That counts? It's like a
Yeah.
sport. Um, yeah, I did mountain biking for a very long time. I sort of got back into biking before this accident happened, and I do plan on getting back into it eventually. I just obviously I can't do anything about that right now. Um, what else did I do? I played frisbee golf. That's fun.
Yeah, that I'd count that too.
Frisbee golf is fun, minus the part where the fucking frisbee is so heavy, and if you try to catch it and you don't know that it's like really heavy, you will
Yeah.
break your hand.
Is that one of the ways that you've broken bones?
No, actually,
Oh, okay.
unbelievably, that's actually not the way. Uh, it like I've had that happen before, where, like it hurt like a motherfucker, and I had to like ice pack my hand, but I've never
Mhm.
had to like fucking uh, what's it called? I've never had to like go to the hospital for it, you know.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, a lot of my injuries are just me being dumb, I guess. I really don't want to get into it just because I don't want to open up that bandage, but you know,
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I'll get into it on the bone ep,
The bones episode.
the bones episode. Yes.
Oh my god. We might just be both really low energy today. I have been not because of Mercury being in
Oh
retrograde.
right, right,
And how
obviously.
I found out. I have just not been sleeping well. Like the other day,
Uh huh.
I don't know if it was last night. No, it wasn't last night. But the other night, I just started crying. Like I was laying in bed for like an hour, and then I started crying, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm sad about at this point.
You're
Oh,
just
and
going
then
through
I
the shit.
yeah, and then I couldn't get to sleep until like 2 a.m. And my partner made me food, and we watched like a comedy show,
Oh.
and then I just have not been sleeping well. Didn't get to sleep until like 2 a.m. again last night. I am absolutely screwed for work
Mm-hmm.
the next couple of days.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a really weird experience. Now I'm like absolutely drained. Oh, and I have like a whole. I was gonna bring it up. It happened, I think, a few weeks ago, but I had like a really vivid dream, and I remembered so much detail from it. I have 6 paragraphs worth of this dream that I remembered,
Oh wow.
and it was so long. But yeah, that's it.
6 whole paragraphs? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. When I dream, it's usually I if I can tell that I'm dreaming, I can't do anything about it. But usually I can't, or usually it's just like as vivid as like real life. And it is absolutely draining. Like I'll wake up still tired.
Yeah, I get you.
Um, and there, like so much energy was exerted just from these dreams, and usually sometimes I remember them and sometimes I don't, or if I do remember them it's for like 5 minutes and then and then it's gone.
Oh,
But this one
yeah.
I was like, oh, I was there.
Yeah, I do that a lot. You ever do that thing where you like sort of wake up a little bit from the dream, but so long as your eyes are closed, you can still sort of be in the dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that too. It's really weird. God, dreams are weird though. If you wouldn't mind, I mean, like, if you wouldn't mind just sort of like quickly giving us a gist if you're okay to share, you know?
Okay, yeah, let me make sure.
Yeah. While you're making sure, I'm just gonna say I also have very vivid dreams. This has been a conversation I've been having with a lot of people because like I've already had problems sleeping. Like for example, a few days ago I didn't sleep for 3 whole days. Like, but when I do sleep, my dreams are intense. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm in there for a very long time and I wake up tired, but then I still have like a bipolar up. Like I'm still a little manic, so I still like I I have like more days where I just don't have enough sleep because even though I slept for like 8 hours, I feel like I only slept for 1 hour. You know what I mean? That may have been the most complicated way to say that, but I feel like that's the only way I can explain it right now. Weird stuff.
Oh my gosh, this is so fucking this is so wild.
Okay.
Alright. This is supposed to be an absolute fever dream.
All right.
Okay, so I remember it didn't start here, but I remember being in Walgreens and I was looking for like chapstick and I was trying to find like a Burt's Bees that I liked, like the
Mm-hmm.
color.
Yeah.
And at the bottom like of the aisle there was a clearance bin and there was a green candle that I don't remember what the name was. There was two names. One was like patchouli and then the other one had something else. And it
You're
had a
so
really weird
fucking
lid.
Midwestern. What the fuck is this? What am I hearing right now?
What do you mean?
What am I hearing? So I went over there and I got a candle.
Oh my
I got.
It's just my accent.
What the fuck? Okay. Sorry.
Oh my
Continue,
God.
please.
Oh my god. Oh my golly gosh.
Sorry. Oh no.
um so weird lid. Oh, and then I'm like, oh well, since Halloween was not just that, but I was like, oh, since it was just Halloween, they have like clearance Halloween stuff. So I look at the end cap and they have like um these little baskets with a bunch of little candies and stuff and just little nice things. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then my mom was there and she's like, hey, let's go look at the back of the store because they have a bunch of Halloween decorations. And I was like, oh, sick. And this Walgreens slowly turned into a Walmart because it was a lot bigger on the inside than a regular Walgreens. So
What do you mean,
we
Walgreens Superstore or whatever? What do they call
we're
it?
looking. Oh, it's just a. Yeah, it's a superstore. Yep, I get it.
Yeah. You know. Yeah.
So we're like looking at the Halloween decorations and we're like looping back around to the front of the store and kind of going down the aisles. And then there's like an aisle where like at the top of the aisle there was like a Shrek statue.
What?
and, and I was like, "Oh my god, no way." Um
Oh my god, I love Shrek.
and it reminded me of this is where it turns into a fever dream. So it reminded me of like that filter where like there was like that Shrek dancing. So I pull out my phone and there's like a big eared mouse on my phone
What?
and it's a viral video.
Okay.
It's like it's really cute. And
I wish I could see it.
yeah, and it's like in the aisle. Okay, so there's like a mouse in the aisle.
Yeah.
And I'm like afraid it's gonna get crushed. And it like runs into like the next aisle. But the way that it's happening is this is real life, but it's actually happening in my phone. Like as I'm watching this viral video. This is so wild.
My
Okay.
god.
And um if you like in this viral video, it's actually like this person who had saved this mouse and like they're homies, they're best friends. So she picks up the mouse and then they're like going through the store. Flashback to when she got the mouse, it was really scared in the middle of like a different actually a Walmart. We're still in the Walgreens.
Super duper Walgreens.
Yeah, in the flashback, she's in a Walmart, like at the front gate, and like it's about to be run over, and she like saves it, and then they become homies. So,
All right.
that's what's going on there, and
Okay.
there's like a um yeah, so they're homies. Transition. I'm getting put on call at work. I don't know where we are anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Started watching a Marvel movie that came out. Oh, this is where it gets wild. So, I'm watching this movie and I start streaming like our reactions to the movie, but you can't see the TV screen, but it's just like so there's so much going on in this.
So wait, am I just lying? Am I just going, yeah, it looks awesome, dude. Looks
Yeah.
great.
So it's like and I'm complaining the entire time. Not you don't know that I'm streaming.
Uh-huh.
But I have my laptop open and I'm getting so many comments, like people just like dying at what we're saying while watching this movie. So my dream is now rapidly switching between like me sitting there, me reading the comments, and me watching this movie.
Whoa. Do you
So
remember
like
this movie at all?
yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
The more it's like a really feminist movie
Uh-huh.
where it's like a group of regular women who become heroes. They all so like at the beginning they all meet up for wine.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I made Ghostbusters.
You made Ghostbusters in your fucking dream.
Yeah, so like I remember it starting out where they like it kind of does like their little introductions in all of their lives and then how they all know each other is like they meet up for wine
Yeah.
and they all have like hyper specific issues slash personalities.
Uh-huh.
The only one that I remember and the only one that I wrote down as remembering is the girl who has like a hot yoga instructor, and as she's telling about them about it, like it just keeps getting more and more like creepier, like the way that
Okay.
she's describing him.
All right.
And like he's also a child's yoga instructor, and he commented on how big her boobs are for her stature, and it's like it's just really it just keeps getting worse. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the I'm getting what I'm like saying like all of these things like what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Chat's going wild.
Nothing like sexually abusing nothing like sexually abusing somebody who's coming to you for help as a yoga instructor over the fucking
So like that's all happening and I'm like oh, so I already described that. Back to the movie. There are these men introduced in a scene where they're all in a van slash party bus, and I'm like, man, this movie sucks, and predicted something about what's gonna happen. Um, why do oh, what does happen is they get all buff and transform into superheroes somehow. And I don't know, I was too busy with chat. Then the movie just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
There's so much happening. I don't know. It just
Your
gets more
your
and more. And this
subconscious
is
kept
I'm
switching back
only
and forth and couldn't write the movie as you were dreaming.
yeah. This is- I'm my see and my brain like I'm only on paragraph 2 by the way.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I have my brain does like this really wild thing too in my dreams where something in the beginning of the dream will come back at the end and I'd be like, "Oh, that's why that happened."
Okay.
So, I like write movies for myself and so much happens. So I'm like writing 2 movies um coming up with whatever's chat saying. Um oh my god, what the fuck?
You're blanking hard. Was this
No,
was this just
I'm reading ahead, and
Oh,
I'm
okay,
like,
okay.
I don't even know what any, and you know what? I don't know what any of the rest of it means. So
Just skim over it.
yeah.
Yeah, don't
So
worry about
anyway, don't go see the next Marvel movie is what I've
it. What's the
what,
next Marvel movie?
I don't know.
Holy
But
shit. Okay.
that's
Well,
what if it's that.
now I really got to
Ugh,
go watch it.
it is so terrible, and I'm like, why is this happening? And I don't know. Now it's all bits and flashes, but let me tell you, it was really entertaining.
Okay. Well, yo, I'm glad you had a dream that wasn't so insane. I also like that in your second paragraph, your subconscious wants to complain about something and is making a movie that's bad, and you're complaining
Oh,
about it.
absolutely.
You-
I love talking about bad
your
movies.
your brain went, I want to be a hater right now. Right now.
I let it go on record. I hate Marvel movies.
Okay, there you go.
Most of them. Into the Spider Verse. Exquisite. But like,
You don't like Spider-Verse?
no, I love Spider Verse.
Okay, good. I was
That's
gonna
fine.
say
That passes the test.
if you were
Could you
gonna
imagine?
knock on Spider-Verse, come on now.
I'd have to leave.
Yeah.
I'd be banned.
You'd be banned, and I would like the image that we're using for the thing. I would just have a white space over it. I would just delete you, and it would just be
I
me
love that.
alone.
Yeah, but like Avengers can't do it.
Yeah,
Ugh, Avengers is annoying.
yeah. I'm sort of hoping. Well, just because we're still on this topic, but I do want to get into your dream later. But um, uh, I think with the Avengers thing, they chose characters that were specifically cheesy, so it was easy to like to get into it, you know. But
Yeah.
what I think they don't realize is that they made it a little too easy. So I have a bunch of these normies acting like they've loved comic books for their entire life, you know.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Um. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't like the writing, and something about. So I don't like plays and like musicals because of that. It's usually that funny, goofy banter between like the characters where it's like, oh, golly gosh,
Yeah.
like, or like that funny, like, oh, something went wrong, gee, like that kind of thing.
Hmm.
That's just annoying to me. Um, so when they put it in Marvel, like between like the characters, like I get it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, haha, they're like actual people, but it just, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I like Spider Verse so much because when they do it, it's funny.
Yeah, Spider Verse was cool because a lot of their jokes were visual, you know? Like the
Yeah.
animators had a major part in how the comedy would come out because they would change frame rate. They would do like cool color changes and stuff like that. It looked
Oh,
like
absolutely.
it looked like a moving comic. It didn't look like a movie by itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, Spider Verse was really good for that. But I will say I am a little bit of a comic book nerd with the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
First thing I'll say, the worst joke was the one in Doctor Strange, where he gets that piece of paper. You remember this?
Okay.
Where he moves.
I didn't watch it.
Okay, I'll tell you this. He moves
Okay.
into the monastery where he's going to learn to become like a magician or what. I don't remember what their name is, but anyway, when he moves in there, the dude gives him a piece of paper with like Tibetan text on it or something, and he what? Okay, Shambhala. That's what it's called. Anyway, gives the text, or it gets the piece of paper. I'm fucked up now. Sorry, fuck. He gets the piece of paper. He goes, "What is this? A spell?" And the guy goes, "No, it's our Wi-Fi password." It's not in English. He wouldn't have known. What the fuck? It's the worst joke. It's the worst joke. And he goes like, "It's the Wi-Fi password. We're not savages here." And I'm like, dude, that's the worst fucking joke ever.
There's a TikTok that's come up on my For You page a couple times now, and it's like how jokes are written in Marvel, and it's like the cringy like one-liners where they're like,
Yeah.
I can't think of one. I really can't. I just
Hey Cap.
my brain.
Hey Cap. Did you just swear? Haha.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Cap, you better be careful with that mouth of yours before you might call somebody a whore by accident. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always so dumb. I do appreciate that they're willing to put in that comedy, because like you said, it does help make it feel a little bit more lighthearted in moments that like it's an easy way to make it feel human. But they use it too much, and sometimes they just do it wrong. It's just bad.
Yeah.
However, the next coming phase, because I'm a bit of a comic book nerd, I actually know a few of these characters coming up. There's not going to be a lot of room for comedy, I don't think. If they do put a lot of comedy into the next bit, like a lot of comedy, I might be mad. But so far, I'm sitting back. I'm not saying anything yet.
Yeah. I see, and I think it's cute to. I think you have to, in order to have a successful movie like that, you have to really be able to balance the comedy.
Yeah.
And if it's just like, again, those cheesy one-liners, it's like I feel like there's such a way to make it work.
Yeah.
But you know, they feel like they were written by middle schoolers, you know?
Yeah.
Or written for middle schoolers, I guess. Like,
people who are like easy cheese comedy, simple comedy.
yeah.
Like
no this adult, let alone a superhero, by like what they've been through would say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, it's good to stay a little lighthearted, but I think in some cases, like, could you imagine if fucking Tony had a funny ass like one-liner when he dies? You know, if he tells to fucking, if he goes, like, I always said it the other way, but like, if he looks at Thanos before he snaps and he goes, "I am the cum stain on your pants," and then snapped. You know, like,
it's me. It's Brittany, bitch.
Yeah, something weird. You went you didn't even like that.
So, and I think that's why Into the Spider-Verse, what Into the Spider-Verse did really well was like to still have like those funny moments, silly goofiness, but like the message and everything else was really well done.
Yeah, it was so intact,
really
right?
it.
The Into the Spider-Verse, the writers are amazing because it's really they had like 6 spider people.
Yeah.
That's what? and then they
I
wrote
think
it so that everyone was able to be introduced, but not too much to where it was annoying every time. I actually got
yeah.
excited every time there was a new like spider, you know?
Yeah. Like in which something that was a big flaw with Suicide Squad was
Right.
like the intro. The first like 20 minutes of the movie was like introducing each character twice. Like we just saw who they are. Like and then there's no mystery. I think the only like silly, goofy, kind of annoying thing in the Spider-Verse was like the Porky the Pig one.
Yeah,
But like I
Porky the
get
Pig.
it. I get
But
why
that's
he's
what
there.
he is. That's
Yeah.
his
So I'm
whole
like, okay,
thing.
I'll forgive him.
Yeah,
I'm sure somebody really liked that.
it's not like Captain America, who's been alive for way longer than any other human has been. I don't understand how he still is like making jokes and stuff when it's the possible end of the fucking multiverse. But it does make sense when Porky the Pig pulls out a fucking hammer out of his ass and like destroys somebody in one hit, you know? Like because that's what he is. He's a Looney Tunes
Yeah, it
character.
makes sense.
Like
Everything's there. It's everything's in its place.
yeah, everything's where it's supposed to be. And I know that people like they're trying to make it so that to show that people are not so simple as that they are what their trauma is and that they are uh what their issues are, but it's the end of the fucking universe.
Yeah. It's like okay, I found one where like um a bunch of buildings are destroyed and then it's like so is anybody gonna talk about that or like oh guess we gotta call the cleaning crew
Hmm.
or you know in Scott Pilgrim versus the World where it's like I think it's number 3 and he's like tell it to the cleaning lady on Monday.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like and they're like it's Friday and he's like yeah but she has like the weekend off so like and you'll be dust but like she'll work on Monday and they're
Yeah.
like okay that's what it feels like
Yes, that is what it feels like.
anyway.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm excited for the new Spider-Verse though. Really like it.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Did you watch Moon Knight?
No, I did not.
Personally, it's my favorite Marvel thing because Oscar Isaac does an amazing job playing these characters because he has to do multiple characters, right? Um, and he is what's it called? Um, there's not a ton of like super outright funny moments that are like for no reason, you know? For example, again with Captain America, this one I actually did find a little funny only because it's something that I imagine I would do. But that part where he like beats up his younger self and then goes like that's America's ass because of what Ant-Man said before.
Yeah.
I sort of thought that was funny. However, slightly forced. I
Yeah.
don't think he would really say that. But anyway,
I think
um
it's a nod to the
yeah,
memes.
it's a nod to the memes for sure, right? Um uh but in Moon Knight has 3 people inside of one body. So it makes sense when out of nowhere he goes from super serious mercenary to like little baby boy who doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah.
And it's just like all of a sudden everything's hell and he has to figure out how the fuck to like deal with shit. He has a gun in his hand and instead of pulling the trigger, he just throws the gun because he doesn't know how to use it. Like little
Yeah,
things
that
like
makes
that.
sense.
It's very different. I think if you're gonna give any one of them a shot, it's definitely Moon Knight. That's just my suggestion.
Yeah. See, after I think the last time I gave Marvel a chance, or it was after the first Avengers movie, and I was like, all right, I'm not. I don't know if it was just because of the cheesiness or what it was, but like the next few times I just like stopped watching because I really like superhero movies and all that.
Yeah.
Like I liked the X-Men, and I forgive like their cheesiness and like the Hulk and all that.
Yeah.
Um, but like with Avengers and stuff, I was just like, I don't even like it. I like Hulk, but I don't really like any of the other characters. And Hawkeye and Black Widow, you just don't. There wasn't like
Yeah, they were just there.
any like yeah, they were just kind of there.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't really care. And spoiler alert, in the last Avengers movie when like they die or like they're fighting
Yeah. And then
to
Black Widow
yeah, and I was like,
sacrificed.
I don't really care about either of these people. I don't really care who dies.
That's fair.
Honestly, it just seems like they're just trying to see who can have like the biggest sacrifice. Like it's kind of annoying.
Right, yeah.
Um, but yeah,
It's the tension
that
for the people because Black Widow has a nice ass.
true.
I mean, Hawkeye has an okay ass too, I guess. It's not bad, but still.
Did you hear what happened to Jeremy Renner?
I did. It's fucking crazy,
It's
right? That
wild.
snowplow.
Oh my god.
To the people who don't
How does that
know,
even happen?
the people who don't know, look it up, okay? Um
I thought it was a joke, honestly.
no, yeah, I also thought it was insane. I had to look it up in like 3 different publications cuz I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck happened? Anyway, Jeremy Renner was Jeremy run over by a snowplow. I'm sorry. I'm so
Canceled.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Somebody's going to kill me for that one of these days. Um yeah, no, Jeremy Renner was run over a snowplow. Fucking God help his soul cuz that shit's crazy. Apparently, his neighbor was a doctor, so somebody was on site, right? He got
Oh,
medical
that sucks.
attention once he needed it, but I think he's still in the hospital, and I'm pretty sure he'll need to do surgery, but they haven't said any further information. His PR
Oh,
team is
okay.
just very happy that people are very supportive, you know? Obviously, that's a
Yeah.
horrible thing to do. That's a horrible thing to happen to anybody. Um, and yeah, his leg got like destroyed. I don't remember which one, but
Yeah.
yeah, so it's not looking great. However, he already moved the Hawkeye mantle to somebody else. So in terms of
Nice.
actual continuity in the films and like the series and stuff, it's gonna be somebody else. It's this girl it's actually canon. It's not some new thing that they added just for no reason. But but yeah, I'm sending good thoughts and prayers to him and his family. I don't know, like that was horrifying when I saw that on the news.
Yeah. I didn't like him as Hawkeye.
That's fair. That's fair. No.
But I really thought because okay, there was like a stir maybe a year ago or like 2 years ago where he has his own app.
Oh, the
He has his
Jeremy
own
Renner app. I remember that.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like when saw like the first TikTok because that's where I get all of my news from.
Oh.
When I saw the first TikTok about like and it was like somebody who was like Jeremy was run over by a snowplow. So I was like, okay, this isn't real, right? So I thought the entire internet had just like come together and was like, hey, this would be really funny if we just started this rumor.
As
type
they
thing.
usually do, though.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, weird. It has to do with something, right? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, like that was for real.
Yep.
Like I can't believe that. So yeah, I think. Do you know? Have you seen Robin Hood Men in Tights?
What?
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not
the
offended that you asked me that. I'm just saying no because I'm surprised that that exists.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't think you took meant anything.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
No. Not Peter Pan.
Oh
Robin Hood
same thing.
in that.
They're both little green boys, and they are kind of magic or something. I don't know.
Robin Hood in that movie looks like he could beat Hawkeye.
It's called Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I'm just gonna look up Men in Tights.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Okay. Let me look at this. You think this guy could look like...
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I kind of see it.
Yeah, he has kind of like the same nose.
You know, This
and the same
guy,
facial hair.
this guy actually does not fit Hawkeye, but looks exactly like Arrow from the DC universe.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
But no, he looks so similar, and he is like also in green. So I could also just be mixing it up there, but
I
also
think
they're
it's
white.
the facial hair.
Yeah.
Hawkeye images. Yep, I'm definitely thinking of a completely different person. Who's the green guy who has the arrows?
The green guy that has the arrows. What
Hawkeye in
in
the comic book.
in Marvel?
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's a superhero. I thought he was Hawkeye. Maybe he is just Arrow.
No, there's a guy named Arrow. I'm pretty sure. Right? Green Arrow, or something.
Yup, it's Green Arrow.
Yeah.
That I'm
Oh,
thinking
it
of.
is. Is it?
Yup, yup. Okay, my bad.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. They're the same fucking
Okay, then
thing.
I guess Jeremy Renner's fine. I
They're
don't know.
dudes with bows and arrows, and they run around in skinny tights, hanging out with super spies. You know, it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Though I guess, I'm not even gonna nerd out about it, but I will say this. Okay, Green Arrow in the DC universe is a bit more like Daredevil. Okay, I'll say that. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Nerd.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, absolutely.
I've been looking at myself in the mirror going like, why do you know so much about these fucking comics? And then I realized I know a lot about a lot of things because I just sort of gather information.
Mm,
I have a lot of random like focus, Like I just go through Wikipedia articles and like forums and whatever. I don't know. I just do stuff.
That's fair. I know a lot about true crime and mental health or mental illnesses.
Oh, cuz you've
Um,
murdered somebody and you're a psychopath?
no.
Okay. I'll
No,
delete
but
that. I'll delete that. I'll erase that.
when I allegedly
Okay.
when I learn something, usually it's in one ear out the other. Like I know a lot about like a lot of random shit, but I have to dig for that information. Like I don't just remember it.
That's fair.
So I can relearn the same thing a lot. And there's also some things where my brain is like, "Yep, you'll know that," and I'll have that on lock.
Yeah. I
It's
can't.
very
What?
very picky and choosy as to what it actually wants to remember.
That's fair. It's hard to remember everything, but I'm cursed from my hubris. So I did something in my past life that I was that fucking monk that wrote the Devil's Bible.
Oh, I see.
I think that's my past life. Also, when I did it,
Canon.
Pluto was in retro video games.
Retrograde.
Retro
Oh, I
video games.
see.
That's what Pluto was into at the time. Uh
Which I'm writing another murder mystery,
oh
and I
yeah.
think this one's gonna be a lot less intense. Um, but is some fact checking, and if you wanted to read through it,
Can you have one and it's
I'll
just a
allow it.
fucking dude with like it's just a guy with a flamethrower?
I could. That does Matt. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Like it's just a sort of a crazy guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he just feels like burning shit.
Yeah, that I mean, well, I'll let you read through. We can talk later.
All right, we
I
could
don't
wait.
want it to be spoiled.
Yeah,
For the people
well,
who
yeah,
are
okay.
playing video.
I'll
I
read
also
through that.
I also want to sell these eventually.
As
Trying to figure out how to
yeah, how
make
would
that
you
happen.
want to format that? Like a proper book or like a short story thing or what?
Oh no, I mean like as for people to play. So like it
Oh,
would have to
okay.
be like everybody would get their own like little pamphlets.
Right.
The only thing is with my first murder mystery, it really needs there may or may not need to be a host, just to kind of keep everything in order and like a person who knows who the killer is, but that kind of sucks
Yeah.
because then you don't really get to play. But with this one, I think you can get away with not having a host because I'm gonna try to try to be pretty off hands or
Mm-hmm.
hands off.
Yeah.
Um,
You can make like those games, those like tabletop games that you can still play alone.
Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that for the third one. I don't know how it would work, but
Oh, you could
um
also like hit up those you know like people get those like monthly subscriptions, right? Where they get
yeah,
like a mystery a month or something.
yeah.
You could also try that out. I don't know.
Maybe I'll just apply for a job there.
How about we okay, I'll I'll do the cardboard cutouts, okay?
Okay,
I'll do the
okay.
cutouts. I'll do a life-size cutout for every person that buys a game of you.
Perfect.
So what's that like $20 a cardboard? I don't know.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
I'll make it
Just need
flat and
some
it
boxes
stands
of
up
it.
and it's you in like a 2003 Hannah Montana outfit.
Okay.
Okay? And you're
I'm with
standing there
it.
going like going like you get the best of both worlds when you kill somebody and then you run from the cops. You know?
Mhm.
You're singing an intro like that. And then uh and then like I'm also going to put a little motor in it so that you're always waving even though they're right in front of you.
We'll do that for the signing, for the book
Oh,
signing.
for the book signing, right. We'll have a
Yeah.
little you won't even be there. It'll be a little like it'll be a little motor with like a with a pen on it and it just you just turn on the motor and it just vibrates and then whatever the pen leaves on there is just whatever your signature is.
Honestly, not far off from my regular signature.
Is your signature like fancy?
My signature is kind of, I know cursive. I'd
Ooh.
say the closest it would be like the former signature in the podcast image.
Okay, yeah. Thanks
It's a
for
little fancy.
thanks for writing my name all fancy by the way
Of course.
because I'm left-handed. I have a really hard time doing what's it called? Um cursive. Right,
Oh,
are you left-handed?
no, I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed. Oh, yuck.
I'm sorry.
90%er. I'm kidding.
Take my minority card away.
My minority card for being right-handed. That's what I swear to God. That's what white people think. You know, we're not even gonna get into this. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this. We're not doing this
We're
right
not
now.
doing this today.
Not today. You know, I sent you a message. You remember? I sent you a message. I was like, I'm mad about a right-wing family member, and I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Today, no war. Not for us. We need to
Today I
have
chose
one.
peace.
We need to have one recording. I know we've only uploaded one podcast, but we've recorded like 4 times, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to have one recording where somebody's not cornered.
We're just not. We're just normal people. We're just like
We're just
just like
libs,
you.
okay? Where we don't care.
Oh.
Okay, no, we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this. Okay.
Chose peace. We're all of our chakras are aligned. We're
Yeah,
none of our
everything's
crystals are charged.
yep, everything's
Ward off
fine. You know.
Mercury.
Yeah, ward off mercury and mercury poisoning.
The
Carbon
renovation.
monoxide is in Retrotron game. So you better watch out there. Don't slip on any ice.
Rigatoni.
What?
It's in rigatoni.
Oh, it's in rigatoni. Yes.
Mm.
Wonderful.
I don't know shit about astrology. Oh, remember when we were gonna do a reading from the birthday book?
Oh, right, the birthday book.
How long have we been recording? Is now a good time to stop?
We've been doing
Should I
an
get that
we
out?
recorded an hour. Do you have anything else you really want to talk about? Like,
Um, well, if we're doing a wholesome episode, no. If we're doing a
okay, what the
complaining
fuck?
episode-
All right. That's pretty
No,
good then.
actually, okay, I do have a kind of a wholesome note. Um, I started listening to old bands that like I used to listen to,
Yeah.
which has probably contributed to my crying session from a few days ago.
Wonderful.
But yeah, I've been really vibing with of Mice and Men and
Oh,
Being as an Ocean.
oh,
I know. I
oh
know.
my God!
I
No
didn't
wonder
even.
you've been bawling.
I know. Honestly, I didn't even like Of Mice and Men that much. I was a poser. But
Don't
like,
listen to a word I say.
tonight will be the night that I
Yeah,
will
that one
fall
too.
for you.
Over
Over.
again.
Oh, let it change my.
Oh my God. Earlier you were like, I don't know, I've been crying for no reason. And it's evident. We know exactly why you've been crying. You've been listening to fucking like the saddest shit from the last
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah, it do be like that. Yeah, a lot of dispute. Okay, actually, you know what? I do know exactly what triggered it. Now that I'm talking through
Okay, all
it.
right, all right.
There's a flat sound song that I really like, or it's a spoken word.
Uh huh.
And I was like, you know what? What else does flat sound like? Ooh, that was hard to say. Not terrible, sad. Very sad. It's like
Damn.
the quintessential like soft like everything sucks, like your life is slowly fading away, the past will never be uh happening again, like
What a
everything
wonderful
that's
thought on our
happening.
wholesome
Yeah.
podcast. Well, thanks, Looney.
We let it go. We let it go for too long. um,
If we
yeah.
don't complain about Republicans, we get sad. We're sorry. We're really trying. Oh my
Can't
God.
stop laughing. Yeah, so anyway, so that's been like what I've been going through, I guess. um but yeah, so
Can you hit me with a fucking spoken word right now, off top?
oh
Hit me with some rhymes.
hit you. Can I plagiarize?
No.
Oh,
All OG.
oh
It doesn't
gee.
have to rhyme. It doesn't have. You know what? It doesn't have to rhyme. Say what's in your fucking heart, bro. There's nothing, huh? Okay.
Thoughts that empty.
Okay.
I was like, I can do the spoken word. See, lyrics are one of those things where my brain chooses to remember every single one of those. Like
Yeah.
some of the songs that I was listening to, I maybe heard once
Uh-huh.
and then haven't heard for 7 years.
Um,
Like that's and I'm like singing along like at the top of my lungs in my
that's
car
tough. What the
on the way
fuck?
to work. And like, yeah. I'm like, there was one song, My Understandings, like came on and I was oh, it was because I was listening to Being as an Ocean and then like the radio and My Understandings came on and like I heard the first part, like the introduction, and I was like, I know this song. I know this what song. I had no idea what song it was, but
I
then I
know
was
this
like
song a
going through
little
the
too
lyrics.
well.
Oh, it was, and I'm like, now I have all this shit in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
But could not tell you what I did yesterday.
Oh my God.
Couldn't tell you what I did this morning, honestly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you really like those songs, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a relic of the past.
Yeah.
It's I listen to a lot of music, different types of music,
Uh huh.
and I have probably about 50 different playlists on Spotify because I'll change when I change moods or I get sick of one song on a playlist, I'll make an entirely new playlist
Yeah.
once I've learned all of the words to the songs.
Yeah.
And I can go through like 4 to 5 playlists a year, maybe even 6 playlists a year.
Sheesh.
Where it's usually like I'll listen to obsessively like one song maybe throughout the entire year, but like the playlist that it's in changes
Yeah.
per season.
Yeah.
Just kind of depends on the mood. So I have like my trap, my metal, my my indie, my emo, like that kind of shit.
Yep.
My lo-fi, my EDM playlists. I try to keep it within moods, but sometimes it's just like, oh, I really want to listen to these songs on loop for the next 8 months.
Yeah, I do that too.
It really just depends.
Yeah, I go back and forth between listening to whole albums and like just listening to 3 songs for a whole month, you know?
See, that's what I did too, is I was really sick of all of the music that I was listening to and cycling through music so fast that for the last like 2 years, I would only listen to my Discover Weekly and then add songs from that.
Yeah.
And so I just had like a bunch of random bands and a bunch of random shit. So my Spotify Wrapped was always fucking, it was always wild. So this year I'm trying to go back. Cause like I listen to a lot of shit, but I also couldn't tell you what most bands sound like.
Are you gonna get
Off the
scene
top
hair
of my head
again?
anymore. Oh, I already do. I
Oh.
cut my bangs impulsively.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you get
I
fringe
have-
bangs?
Yeah.
You should get fringe bangs so we can see the entire
Wait.
forehead.
Not okay. I don't have the side swipe anymore.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
is what I used to have.
Yeah.
Do I have? I'll just send you a pic
Okay.
if I have any pictures.
Okay.
I don't really take selfies.
Yeah, I
But
also
anyway.
don't do that. A lot of your selfies, you're
So.
faced away.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't
Dysphoria?
pictures of myself. Yeah, I guess that.
All right, that's fair. I also don't
Um,
really like taking pictures. My family always makes fun of me for it.
I think I don't like the eye contact.
Oh, okay, that's fair. You don't want
I
to.
like to avoid eye contact.
That's literally the most autistic thing you've said.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyway.
I'm not diagnosed, but like I really should be. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, the more I hear about like things that are wrong with me, I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that was.
Yeah,
that
a
was
lot of
that.
people are on the spectrum in some way, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's pretty normal.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
gonna
have-
rhyme right now.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
all
spit
right.
Some bars.
All right, this might be frivolous. I'm gonna steal your tibius. What's up? I'm gonna go hang out with my homie Phineas
Ooh.
and Ferb.
Oh, not both.
Oh. I don't know if you heard. I shat out a turd. So okay. I need to bring this back. I gotta get out of here. Give me a minute. I gotta figure something out. What's the best season of Phineas and Ferb? The third.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm
Hot
gonna
take.
make it very clear. What do you do when you drive a car? You steer.
Oh shit.
Uh, And sometimes I hit the gas so that I hit the deer off of the pier.
Oh god.
I have a
Why is it so close to water?
in my hand. I don't know. In my hand, there's a beer. I'm top tier. I'm spitting in my microphone. I got soup under it. There's no rhyme there. I don't know. I'm eating soup while there's a microphone over me. Okay, wait. I was just eating soup with the chicken in the soup. I don't know. I can't rhyme anymore.
Okay, can you make it so that this podcast ends with just you continuously writing shit and it fading out?
Okay, sure. Okay, is that it? That's it. Is that it? I'm on the podcast. Okay, in my house I got 4 cats. Huh?
No need to be crass.
Huh? No, I don't need to be crass. That's true. That's facts. That's true. Okay. I'm so mysterious. You're gonna need Matt Pat. Do
You
you
get the reference.
wait? Do you get it?
No,
Fuck. Never mind. Somebody else is gonna get it.
we're leaving a lot up to the audience. Dead ass.
Later. Yeah. Dead ass. Later tonight, I'm gonna go to Rule 34.
Okay.
I'm gonna come on the floor. I got a porn addiction. I'm a whore. And I don't mean to be a bore, but I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Talk to my homie Kevin.
In the 7-Eleven. And I'm gonna get me a hot dog from the 7-Eleven. and I'm gonna go out and there's a homeless dude to the right. His name's Bevan. Like, I'd be like, "What you been up to, Bevan?" "Oh, nothing, brethren. I'm just out here reading my book on Lenin. Can you please give me some linen?" And I gave him a shirt. And now I'm back thinking about turds. Fuck, god damn it. I can't get away from it. I don't have any more I don't have any more tissues, so I have to use the paper roll to blow my nose. I got hoes. And some of my hoes, they also my bros. This is not the life I chose. Chodes. That's it. It's
powerful.
The rhyme's over. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I don't even remember the first bar.
No. It was kind of a whirlwind.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Okay, no, okay. It's all a cappella. You haven't thought of a single rhyme, or well, you did crass. You did crass and Kevin.
I did Kevin.
You did Kevin in the 7-Eleven.
You said 7-Eleven 3 times.
I did. What, it rhymes. They do it all. It happens all the time in rap. What are you talking about? In Siberia, they calculate temperature in degrees of Kelvin.
Okay.
You ain't got no idea what I be cooking, but you be smelling.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, what's that?
Heaven.
I'm just like Anita. I be spelling.
Ooh.
Get it? Anita and the Bee?
No, but
you never watched Anita? Okay, whatever. Anita and the Bee is a fire. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't get out much.
Fire ass Disney movie where it's just this black girl fucking doing a spelling bee and she keeps crushing.
I have. Okay.
You remember that for sure. Okay, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, it sounded vaguely familiar, but I was like, no.
She's so sick. That was such a good movie. She goes up there and I'm just like, win this shit. Win this shit. These people are fucking, they hate you.
We're trying to keep it wholesome.
Okay, well, anyway, sorry. Oh, my bad.
But good movie.
Yes. Soon we're gonna move on to astrology.
Oh shit, yeah. I gotta grab my book.
When I fart, I call it gastronomy. Oh, what's that? I think they're on to me. Everybody thinks I'm a commie.
True. Alright, so what date should we look up?
Are we doing today?
Or should I just do a random one? Oh, I guess we could do today.
I was thinking today just because if, I upload it and it's going to be the same date that's going to be in the description,
Alright. So, people who were born today, first of all, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You were born today. You're one of your family members squeezed you out today. I don't know. I was gonna say your mom, but I was like, well, not always the mom. Anyway.
Your gem is Moonstone, and this gem could protect you from danger.
Ooh.
Lavender, be careful for mistrusting others too much. Okay. Your astral color is silver, which stimulates your imagination. Blue in your environment will prevent depression and disappointment. In your wardrobe, maroon gives you confidence. Can I take this reading for myself?
What?
Fragrance, you're stimulated by a combination of greens and flowers, such as white roses, jasmine, and greenery.
And weed. That
Zaza.
That Zaza. Sorry.
Your bird is a mockingbird.
That
Those are fish.
mockingbird be in your garden picking up the zazat.
Um, very graceful and enthusiastic. Your symbol is an anchor. Hey, shout out to everybody with anchor tattoos born on this day.
Hell yeah, dude. It
Um,
probably says something like mom.
ooh, strength.
Strength,
I will
yes.
not sink. I will not sink.
I will not.
Um,
An anchor's job is to sink. What do you mean you will not sink?
That's what. Look it up. That's like the fucking most common phrase on an anchor. I know because I almost got one.
They should be a boat. They should have a boat that says
Oh,
they do not sink, not an anchor.
they have a boat being attacked by a kraken. They will not sink.
Oh my god.
Um, tranquil symbol signifies stability and strength. Yep. Stands for strong commitments and relationships. Health scent is lavender again. Favorite foods are cabbage, watermelon, rye, beech nuts, and buttermilk.
Okay.
Um, Best months March and November. Best days Saturday. Lucky
Okay, well,
charm
can
is
I
a
just say,
US.
so far, whoever the fuck has been born today is a sailor in the 1800s.
It's
They
true.
love
I'm
maroon.
sure
They got the buttermilk, and
Inker tattoo.
anchor tattoos. They're gay.
I love that their lucky charm is a U.S. coin or bill, and that the stars aligned for a for America to happen and there to be uh, currency in the world,
Yeah.
and that's your lucky charm.
Yes.
That's wild.
People born before like American currency literally had no luck.
Wait, this one's different.
What?
Wait, what the fuck? So in most of these, it looks like in January she just gave up giving a range, because in January she puts harmonious signs for relationships and partnerships are Capricorns, Taurus, Virgo, and anyone born from July 27th to July 27th to September 27th.
What?
But in literally every other harmonious relationships, there's no range like that.
What the fuck?
It just says like the main three
She really
for everybody
cares, I
else.
think.
Oh, and in February? But not all Februaries. I'm so confused. Wild. Well,
You're special if you're born in January.
yeah, I guess. Or February.
Yeah.
Or the beginning of the book.
Yeah. Your month is in
Um,
Gatorade.
That was good.
Thank you.
I liked that.
Mercury's in retrograde. I'd be sipping that blue Gatorade.
Ay.
In the 80s, they were worried about AIDS.
Ay.
I'm gonna give Ronald Reagan AIDS.
Ay.
I don't care about my grades.
Ay.
I'm a go work at a salon and give people fades.
Ay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to school and pick up a trade.
Ay.
And I'm gonna get my school bills paid.
Ay. I'm the best hype man, I swear.
Yeah, thank you. Look at the enchiladas I made.
Ooh, shit. I would kill some for some enchiladas right now.
If you had my enchiladas, you'd have stayed.
Ooh, fuck.
You just got played.
Deceased.
I'm gonna take my pubes and braid them, okay? We're never gonna get monetized. I hope you know.
No.
That's not gonna happen. I really
I'm
try.
I'm absolutely I'm absolutely aware of that.
Okay, cool. I really try to hold. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Your star is the Vega.
Oh, you're still go. Okay.
Especially
I thought that was it.
Legal situation.
My God.
The show must go on.
Okay.
Hermabe is the angel, shows us worldly desires. Gabriel, god of strength. Spiritual stone is the sardonyx. This stone may cause people to be attracted to you. It's kind of fucking wild.
It's kind of weird that your stone's a fucking sardine, idiot. Oh, and it's fucking Anchor. This person is a fucking sailor from the 1800s.
Sound off below if you're a sailor from the 1800s.
Yeah.
Can you confirm?
Can you please confirm that you're a time traveler from the 1800s?
We just want to be right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Judith's insight. Yours is the inquiring mind that always wants to know. Education is not the only way to gain knowledge. With strong need to investigate things, you get pure enjoyment out of working. Sounds like 1800s propaganda.
I don't know. It sounds a lot like somebody's trying to make somebody a detective so that they can go and become Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
I don't know. That's just me. I'm just thinking that.
Some may say you have natural intelligence, natural intuition, and or psychic ability. Interesting.
Ooh, what?
Success always finds you. A psychic sailor in the 1800s?
In the 1980s?
I forgot the joke. Your charm and wit help spontaneity can be very attractive. Don't always allow your independence to make you seem cold or removed. Family relationships will be a bit aromatic. At times it may see that your relations are fine. At others it may seem pretentious and plastic. Ooh, shit, that's kind of deep. Look inside yourself when things seem removed. You have a tendency to be guarded and distant.
They're distant because they're out on the shore.
Distance, like lengthwise, like miles from in the ocean.
They also love sea shanties, it says. Your favorite stone is sea shanty.
Oh, wait. I skipped the favorite composer is Gluck.
What?
Instrument is violin.
Wait, wait, Gluck?
Yeah.
Gluck?
Yeah. The Goblin.
What? Christoph
Yeah,
Willibald Gluck. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna listen to this later. But anyway.
In your career, you have all the markings of a born leader and may be drawn to authority. He was a captain. Your resourcefulness and curiosity will lead you down different career paths. Okay.
Matey, I be born on January 9. This person is a fucking pirate. What the fuck?
You can look other places, but these areas may draw you. At some point, draw you to the sea.
Of course, again. I want to go hunt me a kraken.
They're gonna be swooned by a siren.
Oh no! Oh no! I see titties in the water.
Sound off below. Have you been seduced by this?
Oh, I want to see that manatee again.
Hey, at some point you may be wounded or may have health issues due to stress at work.
Oh, scurvy.
A scurvy. Oh my god.
Why are we roasting this person? The last one that we read out loud was so beautiful, and we're just shitting on whoever this is.
It's because this one we don't know. So
yeah, that's true. This one we don't know. Okay, whoever you are out there. Yeah,
I'm sure you're a great person, and I'm sure you've had a great time sailing the seven seas.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, ships may come and ships may go as long as the sea may flow. They're fucking singing sea shanties right now while fucking Billie Eilish is trying to work her ass off making new music.
Oh my god. And then last paragraph, friends will use your ear for great advice and excellent input. Sometimes this may seem a little more taxing than you think. You may be a thinker, but you're also a dreamer.
I'm the bad guy.
Billy, is that you?
It's me, Billie Eilish.
Wait.
Arr.
Oh, look up people like famous people who were born
Oh yeah, yeah,
January.
yeah. Let me pull that up. Give me a sec.
Could you imagine if we actually find a sailor, like a famous sailor or
That would be
pirate?
fucking crazy. People,
um,
famous people born today. That's what I'll look up.
that's the side that most will never know. That's not such a bad thing. So the dreamer side, they don't know. They don't. Okay, okay. Headcanon, sailor, right?
Yeah.
Who sea captain who never actually wanted to be a sea captain. He wanted to be a singer. Um,
Oh,
for the
okay,
sea
yeah. Want to be
shanties.
like a
Yeah,
performer instead?
yeah.
Okay,
So
I could
there's
see that.
dreamer. Um, and different professions. You know, they were maybe I don't know. I'm getting lawyer, but I don't know what other jobs there were in the 1800s. But whatever it was, maybe they were an aristocratic, and then they
I
were
don't
sent.
know. There's only one life for me, and it's on the sea.
It
Arr.
drove them to the sea. It drove them to the sea where they got scurvy and were seduced by a little
Oh,
siren.
that hole on that dolphin looks kind of nice. Let me rim you, dolphin. Okay, wait. I need to stop. Okay.
Did you find anybody?
Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, was born today in
Mm.
1982. J.K. Simmons, Richard Nixon.
Oh,
Oh, Jimmy
interesting.
Page. That's a good one. Muggsy Bogues. If I remember
Yeah, I
correctly,
thought
Muggsy is that small dude in in Space Jam.
I'm not gonna
Remember?
lie, I don't know who any of these people are.
You
I think
don't
I know
know
Dion Cole, but
Dion Cole?
he looks familiar.
Yeah, these people are no pirates.
Gilligan! Wait! Gilligan from Gilligan Bob Denver was born was
What the
born
fuck are you saying?
Gilligan
Gilligan?
Bob Denver from Gilligan's Island.
Oh, okay.
The Gilligan was
It's
born on
the
January
Gilligan.
9th.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Oh my god, so we were accurate.
Okay. Yeah, we were kind of right.
He was he was he was the skipper's guy, so I don't know.
I want to look up pirates born today.
Ooh.
Uh, famous pirates on this day. Uh, oh come on. Why would you fucking? These guys suck. They're gonna make me put the whole list. Okay, give me a second. Okay. January, all years, all types. Come on. Da, 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 da. 1941, 6,000 Jews murdered in a. Okay, no.
Oh, okay. We're trying to keep it light.
Oh, look. In 1941, 6,000 Jews were murdered. In 2007, Apple CEO Steve Jobs announces the iPhone.
Hey, let's
I'm so
go.
sorry to the. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway.
What
No,
what do you mean like it happened today? Like I thought that was just over time.
no, that's 6 million. 6 million Jews were killed in World War II. 6,000 Jews were murdered on a pogrom in Bucharest, Romania. Bucharest?
Oh my, like on not today, but like on this date?
On this date in 1941.
That's so fucking crazy.
I know. It's that close to us. And people still think that it's like so far. We had an insane amount of wars in the last 100 years. And it wasn't like wars where it was like before, where it was just sort of like, oh, well, it's just sort of land disputes. People died all over the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steve Jobs announced the iPhone.
Hey, let's go. We're trying to keep it light, but we have gone in depth like 8 times about the Holocaust and how fucking tragic it was. So
Yeah.
we may seem a little insensitive right now, but
Yeah, just a bit. Just so y'all know, I love Jews, dude. I love you guys. You guys are so great. You guys are like the cooler white people. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good list of people, I think. Jimmy Page is the guitarist
Oh yeah.
of Led Zepp.
Hey, that's pretty. I don't know. I don't know what he. I don't know him personally, so I guess I don't know. But maybe he was a sailor.
He was an adventurer of psychedelics.
True. Maybe on one of his trips,
Yeah.
he was a sailor.
Anyway, I'm gonna act like this person now. My name be Whitebeard. It's January 9. It's my birthday. I've been a good boy this year, so I hope my parents get me, a new ship, I don't know what the fuck. What did pirates want? I hope I get my leg back. Oh, my eyesight disappeared because of scurvy. I have glaucoma too. I need weed. I'm gonna go to my dispensary now.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think pirates like? Because
No.
okay, so all right, never mind. All right, that's it. That's
Okay,
the end,
that's
right?
it. Yep.
That's it. Okay, I'll start rapping again. What's the word? What's the word?
Scurvy. Let's go. Let's keep up with the theme. Scurvy.
Yo, bro, you look like you got scurvy. I'ma steal your girl. Why she so curvy?
Hey.
When I work out, I like doing the burpees. Thank you. Good night.
Nice.
That's me at a stand-up. They gave me 5 minutes and I used 5 seconds.
Open mic night.
Yeah, open mic night. Hey guys, I just have a lot of emotions to get right now. Syphilis, all thingless, blah, 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 you know, like the fucking like Casey. Yeah, like the Casey Fry shit.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we only didn't get
Bye.
into serious stuff because we were trying to keep this one a bit lighthearted, but you know, we'll get back into it because this is our lighthearted one. We'll have a serious one. We'll eventually release one of those episodes. Because, holy shit, it's a little heavy.
Yeah, shout out to the Capricorns of born on today, January 9th.
I be a Capricorn. I go look into the sky and I see my star. Yar. Somebody's gonna kill me, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for listening to our podcast. Please do whatever you want. Like, dislike it, subscribe, don't subscribe, hit the notification, don't hit a notification. I don't know. I'm not your fucking mom, dad, or parent up in this bitch.
Report it.
What?
To report it.
Yeah, please. Yeah, you should. Report us so that somebody watches it, actually. Can somebody just report us? Like, tell them that, like, holy fuck, there's like a fucking, like, say that it's some crazy contextual shit so that somebody at YouTube actually watches this. It's like, oh, you have to listen to the whole thing to get it, but it's so fucked up. Oh my god, like it's clearly a psychological takedown of our society or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Oh man, yeah, that is our agenda. Soul Lune agenda. I actually personally put Mercury in retrograde. So
you did it.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't doing good in Tron earlier. I swear to God. Okay, all right. Okay, everybody, bye.
Bye.